The European Commission has urged European Union member states to suspend penalties for oil and gas companies that violate the bloc's methane emissions rules for 3 years, citing concerns over energy security amid ongoing disruptions in global fuel markets. The Commission has recommended that EU governments waive penalties in 2027, 2028 and 2029 for companies that fail to comply with the bloc's methane emissions law. The move follows pressure from the United States, Qatar, oil and gas industry groups, and most EU member states, who argued the rules could make it harder for Europe to secure fuel supplies. Under the existing law, imported gas from January 2027 was due to meet methane emissions monitoring standards equivalent to those required within the European Union. Companies found in breach could face fines of up to 20% of their annual turnover. The European Commission said the temporary waiver is intended to avoid supply disruptions, pointing to tighter global energy markets caused by the ongoing blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, a key route for around 20% of the world's oil and liquefied natural gas supplies. The decision weakens what had been the world's first climate policy specifically targeting methane leaks, a potent greenhouse gas considered the second largest contributor to climate change after carbon dioxide. However, the Commission stopped short of changing the law itself. Instead, it issued a recommendation asking member states not to impose penalties during the 3-year period. The recommendation is not legally binding, but a Commission official said national courts are expected to take it into account, potentially helping companies defend themselves against enforcement actions. Meanwhile, 17 of the EU's 27 member states, including Germany and the Czech Republic, have called for a broader delay to the methane regulations, as debate continues over their impact on Europe's energy security and climate commitments.